Przed Państwem reprezentant Węgier. On the ice representing Hungary, Kolos RAC.
And now to the 16-year-old from Budapest, Kolos RAC, a skater who started when he was 9 years old and immediately with the same coaching staff that have taken him to this, the Junior Grand Prix. The tough skate for Kolos RAC.
Yeah.
Delicate music. I liked his music, but
yeah, no, so did
mistakes,
I.
Tricky mistakes.
The 7 elements and 6 are under review, so there's lots of details that the technical panel is going to want to go through. And he had some really rough takeoffs. You'll see that on that axle, that waxle, that edge just takes off away from his body core. We'll take a look at some of these elements. It's going to take a while for the technical panel to dissect some of the program, or some of the elements anyways. And that was me missing the takeoff, and you see really tough. Now he's already behind the music and has to try to catch up. So let's take a look at this. Here's the double flip, that's okay. Well, it's okay, he's a little bit on a lean on the landing, right into the camel spin, loses the center right there, regains it, and you want to stretch that free leg a little bit more, turn the toe out. And here is that axle. You can see that takeoff edge just got away from him, and he just couldn't get in the air into the rotation position, so he has to just sort of abort the whole thing.
It's a nightmare feeling.
Yeah, it is. And it's such a surprise at times. The blade just catches an edge, it takes off to the left, and your body's going to the right. Not a good sign. Step sequence is in level 2. You can see his disappointment at the end. He just didn't have control over the body, and it's when you really, this is where my heart goes out to the skaters, you know, at this stage of development, he's 16 years old, when you feel like, okay, I had no control over any limb out there for that program, And that's so frustrating because you go, why does that happen? Because in practice I have control, not a problem. But sometimes it's those experiences that you realize that sport's really unpredictable still. And it's still a sharp knife on the bottom of my skates or on the bottom of my shoes. And I don't really control that as much as I'd like to. So there's some discovery of things to be a little bit more sensitive about and give yourself a break and you know, keep patient.
And I suppose with Kolos, who I explained started at 9 years old, a little bit older, if his parents are watching, you know, nobody can quite quantify or describe what Kolos may have felt with that lack of body awareness when adrenaline and pressure are pervading and invading your body, because you know that looked a little bit like, especially in the opening jump combo, that discombobulated feel of limbs to core, because your adrenaline's coursing at 100 miles an hour. Yeah,
and you know, his head is a little low right now. Why? Because he knows he can do these things, and he didn't know why. He doesn't know why at the moment. Why did I lose so much control? But that's just another experience. Negative one, not a happy one. It's another experience you need to have. 28.20 for Kolos, and that will put him currently in 18th place. Much better skater than what he showed today, but a painful lesson. But it will garner benefits down the road. That doesn't make you feel any better today, that's for sure.